Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a pressing question that should concern every single person on this planet. Why are nations more focused on building military power than on saving our Earth? Think about it, our planet is facing some of the biggest challenges in history. Climate change, deforestation, pollution, and the depletion of natural resources are rapidly pushing Earth to its limits. Scientists have been warning us for decades, and yet the response from world leaders seems painfully slow. Instead of coming together to tackle these global issues, countries are pouring billions, if not trillions of dollars into military budgets. The question is, why?
A world obsessed with where every year, countries collectively spend over $2 trillion on their military. Think about that for a moment, $2 trillion that could go towards solving some of the biggest challenges humanity has ever faced. Instead, that money is being funneled into weapons, tanks, and missiles. But why? The short answer is fear and power. Nations want to defend themselves, maintain control, and assert dominance. In an era of geopolitical tensions, leaders justify these massive budgets by claiming they're for national security. But here's the irony: what good is security if the planet itself is becoming uninhabitable? The planet is dying. Let's take a look at the other side of the equation. While we're busy building weapons, our Earth is in crisis. Climate change. Rising global temperatures are causing extreme weather events, melting ice caps, and rising sea levels. Entire nations could be underwater within decades. Deforestation. Every year, we lose around 10 million hectares of forest. These are the lungs of our planet, and we're cutting them down at an unsustainable rate. Pollution. Plastic waste is choking our oceans. Air pollution is killing millions, and toxic chemicals are contaminating our soil and water. Biodiversity loss. Over 1 million species are at risk of extinction, many due to human activity. These issues are existential threats. No amount of military power can save us from a planet that is collapsing. The cost of ignoring the Earth. Imagine this: a future where nations have the most advanced weapons and the most powerful armies, but no clean air to breathe, no fresh water to drink, and no fertile land to grow food. What's the point of fighting wars if the planet itself is unlivable? In many ways, humanity is its own worst enemy. We're so focused on protecting borders that we're forgetting to protect the very ground we stand on. We have the resources to save the planet. Here's the frustrating part: we have the resources to fix these problems. If even a fraction of the global military budget was redirected, we could build renewable energy infrastructure to reduce dependence on fossil fuels, restore forests, oceans, and ecosystems, invest in technologies to clean up pollution and recycle waste, support sustainable agriculture to feed growing populations without harming the environment. But these solutions require global cooperation, something that seems almost impossible in a world divided by politics and power struggles. A question of priority. This problem isn't just about money, it's about mindset. Militaries are seen as a symbol of strength, while environmental efforts are often dismissed as idealistic or secondary. But true strength lies in the ability to sustain life, not destroy it. World leaders need to ask themselves, are we preparing for the future or dooming ourselves to destruction? And as citizens, we need to hold them accountable. What can we do? This isn't just a problem for governments, it's a challenge for all of us. Here's how we can contribute. Raise awareness. Talk about these issues. Share videos, articles, and information. The more people understand the stakes, the louder our collective voice becomes. Support green initiatives, whether it's planting trees, reducing waste, or advocating for clean energy. Every action counts. Demand change. Push your leaders to prioritize environmental policies. Vote for candidates who take climate change seriously. Educate yourself and others. Learn about the challenges facing our planet and the solutions that can address them. Knowledge is power. The time to act is now. The clock is ticking. If we continue down this path, the consequences will be catastrophic, not just for us, but for future generations. We must shift our focus from weapons of destruction to tools of preservation. The Earth doesn't need us to save it, it needs us to stop destroying it. The question is, are we willing to make the change? Let's start a conversation. What are your thoughts on this issue? Should nations focus more on saving Earth rather than building their military power? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Together, we can amplify this message and push for a better future. The Earth is the only home we have. Let's fight for it, not against each other. See you in the next video.